just sat in the park, Manosphere Joker video. Just sat in the park. It's like drizzling rain on my phone, so I'm like contemplating to make a little vlog. But we gotta get them out. And I've just been loads of things things like to enter back into your life and stuff, and like throw you off course. But I was thinking, into like dating, it's like consensus. Wow, there's this kind of like attitude like in the manosphere about like we're kind of on the back foot. Like you get all this tough talk and stuff, like we've got a lot of influence and all this. Unfortunately, like I was thinking with women, obviously, like women are kind of the choosers in this generation at the moment. It's like they'll kind of they do choose like what they want. There's none of this magic tricks and everything. When they decide they've had enough, and kind of that's it. Like you haven't got as much pull as you think as some of these guys. Like all these techniques they keep going on about. Like, obviously, as the Joker, I can see through all that. It's like just another mask. Like all these techniques and stuff. So going back to what I was saying, like women are the choosers. I'm not, and obviously they're not. Not all of them, should be like in that position, if that's the right wording. Because us as men, we've got qualities that we're looking for. So like what my philosophy, my Joker philosophy is, I'm not thinking about all these techniques and stuff and flipping, or remember the other day I was saying I saw comments like exert dominance and all this. You're fooling yourself. If you're looking for something real, the only thing you can do is when you've spotted that good girl, you sense like she's grounded, she's not chaotic in, like that she's like got no aspirations for like settling down and a family or any of that. Once you find that that good one, you have to be on your best behavior. That's what the conclusion I've come to. I see that not in a weak kind of way, but in this was kind of like this psychic said this about me as well. It's like my dad is strong, right? But he and my mother is kind of like, she's kind of headstrong. Well, not in like that she plans she leads sort of the forward thing in the family. So my dad is kind of like, he's got enough stress as it is, like, because he worked really hard and like he was an IT programmer, so he had like his own little what do they call it, limited company and everything. So all men want to do is like relax when you get home. So he, my mum was very good in like preparing the family, the meals and all that, which is good because traditionally, women have got to offer some things. But like, I don't mean like that you have to be like, you're not simping or anything, but you've got to be, you can't be messing around and trying to force things and stuff, because women have got their own thoughts and stuff, and you've got to respect that. Like, even if you think you think that you're kind of like smarter, it's give and take kind of thing. Well, my mum kind of said that as well, because I was like, you know, the Bible says like men are the leaders and all that. But my mum was like, my mum tried to say like, oh no, it's got to be like shared. It has, like, you can, I mean, you know, you got to find that woman who you got that, like, you see that you're on the same wavelength, but you do have to be like, you have to be like on your best behavior. You have to be polite and all this. You have to, you know, you have to respect, like, and don't, once you've got it, like, don't take it for granted. That's what I mean. Once you've got a good thing, like, you're gonna know, and don't take it for granted. For sure you're gonna know, aren't you? Once you get like the woman that's attractive, you know, she's helping out, she's contributing, you're both aspiring to, you know, for good things. I mean, I've had a kind of good girl like that before. I've had a, you know, I was in a relationship for 5 years, but I suppose I don't know if I was selfish, you know, I liked her and everything, but it was like it wasn't the one, you know, that I felt like, I don't know, she was good though. I suppose, you know, I took that for a bit for granted, but you know, it obviously wasn't meant to be anyway. But we had like good times over like 5 or 6 years. But I probably should have let her go a bit earlier than that, but I wasn't sure. I suppose you've got to be sure once you, and this men's discipline thing that I'm doing now, it's like I spent a lot of time, you know, we were in solitude and stuff, and I mean, when the real thing comes along, now you're not gonna mess around. You're gonna know kind of straight away. I think, and not just basing things like on physicality and like attractiveness physically. You've got to weigh everything into perspective. Like like I'm not a perfectionist anyway. Like with appearance, I've got a funny kind of like taste. Like obviously they got, you know, I gotta find them somewhat attractive, but like I've said before, as a joker, I never choose what people would expect. It's just me. I like a bit of character and stuff as well. So what's that? Quite a little long video there. You get the idea though. You know, all this trying to force things and exert your will and stuff. It's just not realistic. It's not the way things are working these days. Like women have got their what would you say, it's like equal rights and stuff. It's not like, you know, obviously it was good when men, you know, balance out a bit more, like men, like women seem to get all the gifts and everything these days, and it like from all angles, and us men, we're just like grinding just to get like something good going. Alright, that'll do. Manos here, Joker. Peace.